The new Pixar animated comedy Hoppers has just hit theaters, and this movie is already a huge success. But do you know who the original voices behind this new adventure are? Mabel. The protagonist, Mabel Tanaka, is voiced by the American actress and singer Piper Curda. She is 28 years old today and has already appeared in Disney productions such as the series Didn't Do It and Liv and Maddie. Now she voices the main character of this Pixar film, playing a 19-year-old girl who loves animals and struggles with anger issues. Mabel doesn't like the way humans treat animals, and when she discovers that her college professor has a technology that can allow her to talk to forest animals, the first thing she does is steal that technology. Her plan was to save the forest from a road that was going to be built there, but everything goes wrong when the animals decide that the only way to win is by destroying humans. And things get even worse when Mabel ends up crushing the queen of the insects. Wow, this movie is really intense. If you want to know more, you already know, right? Another Cinewave is starting. Tom. The lizard Tom is an interesting character. He doesn't have a big role, but his original voice actor has the same name as him. Tom Law brings this character to life, and you may know him as the voice of Thomas from the Disney series Win or Lose. The little lizard is a character who prefers to stay out of trouble, but he can't because he's very curious. Luckily for him, Pixar decided to make this little green guy a source of comic relief. His funniest scene so far was when he grabbed the mayor's phone and started sending emojis, as if anyone would understand. Do you usually send a lot of emojis? Let us know. Loaf. If you watched the movie, you definitely fell in love with Loaf, who is a very quiet, good vibes beaver. He doesn't even mind being eaten by a huge bear. Now get ready to have your mind blown. This character is voiced by actor Eduardo Franco. You might recognize him as Argyle from season 4 of Stranger Things, and he also plays Spencer Diaz in the series American Vandal. Loaf is one of the funniest characters in this new Pixar movie, but he is definitely not the smartest or the fastest. In fact, everyone is wondering when this poor guy is going to get eaten, but not because we don't like him, not at all. It's just that he's kind of clueless and the forest doesn't forgive. Insect Queen. The Insect Queen may have had a brief appearance, that's true, but she was absolutely incredible, voiced by one of the most famous actresses in the world, Meryl Streep. If you really love movies, you know she's one of the best. Everyone knows her from roles like The Devil Wears Prada as Miranda Priestley or Donna Sheridan in Mamma Mia. But if you enjoy drama, you can also see all her talent in The Iron Lady. Now in this Pixar movie, she plays a butterfly who decides to crush humans. Unfortunately, she herself ends up being crushed by the protagonist Mabel before the end of the story. That scene was really intense to watch. Mayor Jerry. Mayor Jerry had everything to be the big villain of this movie. At least that's what everyone thought. Of course, considering Pixar chose actor John Hamm to voice the character. This actor is very well known for his role as Don Draper in the series Mad Men, or the villain Buddy in Baby Driver. He's a great actor, but he's even better at playing villains. That wasn't the case this time. The mayor is in fact a character who is making life harder for Mabel and the animals, but he needs to build a road, and in the end, he even gives up on the plan. He is one of the most surprising characters in the movie. Luckily, the Insect Queen didn't find him, and on top of that, Jerry even enters the body of a robot beaver as well. Would you like to do the same thing and enter the mind of a robot? Comment the hashtag animal so we can get to know you. Titus. But her son didn't just find him, he became him. The son of the Insect Queen, and the future king after she is crushed, is the main antagonist of this movie. Prince Titus is voiced by actor Dave Franco, well known for his role in the Magician film franchise Now You See Me. Titus is a clever insect. He realizes that humans created mind transfer technology and forces Dr. Samantha to give him a human robot body. Fortunately, Titus was not able to complete his plan, which was to crush all the other animals and create a world of insects. Samantha. Now, the great mind behind the jumping machine, the one who created the mind transfer technology, Dr. Samantha, is voiced by an actress known from classic Disney movies. Actress Kathy Najimy, best known for her role as Mary Sanderson in the witch movie Hocus Pocus. Dr. Samantha is a brilliant scientist, and she has always wanted to understand how the animal kingdom works. Of course, the technology she created is indeed very dangerous. That's why we can call this character a mad scientist. But she is a good teacher to Mabel and probably the character who causes the least trouble in the entire story. King George. The beaver George is the king of the mammal animals. This character is played by actor Bobby Moynihan. He is a comedian known from the television show Saturday Night Live and also for playing Louie in the DuckTales series from Donald Duck. He also voices the character Chet Alexander in the movie Monsters University. Now, in this new Pixar movie, King George forms a strong friendship with the protagonist. He is also important not only to the mammals, but to all the others, including humans. You could definitely say that he is the best of all the animals, and because of that, he truly deserves to be called king. Ellen. Do you remember that giant bear that almost devours the character Loaf, voiced by Eduardo Franco? That bear's name is Ellen. She is played by actress Melissa Villaseñor. She is known for playing the character Karen Beverly in Toy Story 4, that plastic knife who will be Forky's romantic partner in the next movie. Melissa also plays several characters on Saturday Night Live, but now as the bear Ellen, this actress really shines. She may seem like a dangerous predator, but that's not exactly the case. According to the rules of the clearing, if you have to eat, then that's what you have to do. So she is just a giant bear trying to feed, but watching her almost devour a beaver was hard to watch. Queen of the Fish. American actress Ego Nwodim lends her voice to the Queen of the Fish. We know she is a powerful character since she controls the ocean. This actress has already appeared in shows like Saturday Night Live, Law & Order, and in the movie Baby Shark, another movie where she also plays a fish. There's a new video here every day, so subscribe and hit the bell to stay up to date. King of the Amphibians. The Amphibian King is a frog who doesn't really like participating in meetings of the Council of Kings. He prefers quick encounters and doesn't use many words. This character is played by actor Steve Purcell, and yes, you definitely know him from many works. Doubt it? Steve has worked on many Pixar films such as Toy Story, Brave, Cars, The Incredibles, Lightyear, Ratatouille, Elemental, and Inside Out, but not as a voice actor, rather as an animator and writer. He is very well known within Disney Studios, and because of that, he has a big role in the movies we love so much. It's a shame that his character in this new animation is so small, but at least we can say that he was the one who devoured the villain Titus. King of the Birds. The King of the Birds is played by actor Isaiah Whitlock Jr. Unfortunately, this is his last work in cinema, as the actor passed away last year, but he does a great job as the leader of the birds. His character has a terrible sense of humor, is always angry, and makes a lot of noise. Like every goose, he manages to be quite mean, but in a funny way. The actor who voiced him has also appeared in other Pixar movies. He played River Scott in Cars 3 and Commander Burnside in Lightyear. Because of that, it was a great choice to bring him into this film, and it's wonderful that his final project was a Pixar movie. Do you agree? Queen of the Reptiles. Actress Nicole Sakura voices the three reptile queens, who are a trio of very scary snakes. These three characters are almost identical snake sisters, and it seems like they are always ready to attack at any moment. But what they enjoy most is gossiping and making fun of others. It's a shame that they joined the villain at one point, but thankfully they realized who he really was in the end. The snake's role in the movie is not as big as the mammal's role, but the actress does a great job and is known for other projects. She voices the English version of the main character in the Japanese movie Suzume, which is beautiful. She is also in the series OKKO, Let's Be Heroes, and in the animated series Big Hero 6, the series, as the character Olivia Mole. She is also in season 1 of the series Star Wars Visions as the character Haru. Diane. There is also a huge shark in this movie, did you know that? Her name is Diane, and this character tries to devour Mayor Jerry. The actress who plays this character is Vanessa Bayer. Diane is a very funny character because, even though she is one of the most dangerous predators in the world, she is actually a very sweet and kind shark. Of course, her bite is deadly, but what can you do? She is a huge shark and has to follow the orders of the Animal Council. Luckily, Mayor Jerry was not devoured by her. As for the actress, she is known for several roles, such as being the voice of PB, the Wonder Woman pig from the animated movie DC Super Pets, or the character Baja in the Trolls series. She also appears in the series Iron Man and His Amazing Friends as the character Swarm. Grandma Tanaka. Grandma Tanaka is played by actress Karen Huey. She is known for series like Grey's Anatomy, and she has also appeared in games like Ghost of Tsukushima and in the movie Solo, a Star Wars story. Now, her character in the Pixar movie is very important. She is the grandmother of the protagonist Mabel, and is also the main reason for the girl's love for animals. It is Grandma who teaches Mabel what she needs. Nisha. Now, one of Dr. Samantha's assistants is Nisha. This character is also a great scientist who works at the college on the mind transfer project. She doesn't trust Mabel much at first, but later she helps save the animals. Nisha is played by actress Aparna Nancherla, who is also a comedian. She is best known for playing Nefrita in Steven Universe, and also Frankie in the Boss Baby franchise series. This movie really brought many super talented and famous actors and actresses to Pixar's newest adventure. Hopefully the movie gets a sequel, but it's still too early to say if that will actually happen. Until then, you can keep following along with us. We've left 2 videos on your screen so you can choose and keep having fun with us. See you in the next video!